Okay, ladies, let's get into it. First, we're going to take Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear and put this all over really, really high up. You want to buff this really good in the outer V. You want to kind of circle that around the corner of your eye, like smoke everywhere, like it's just coming off of your eye. But you want this color to be like buffed out so good and so light. So you see here I'm going in with another brush, a different brush. So yeah, that's basically all you want to do for that. Then when you start going in with your other colors, I'm going in with Makeup Geek's Bitten right now. I'm taking this and I'm putting most of the color payoff in the outer V. And then I'm working that through the socket of the eye, which is your crease. So I'm keeping that a lot lower than what I did the Cocoa Bear. But then I also go in and I buff those two shades together every single time I put on a new color. I go in and I buff that shit out. Now I'm taking Sensual Perk from ColourPop. And this is just a really nice matte burgundy shadow as well. A little bit darker than Bitten. But you really, really got to put your brush in there to get any kind of color payoff. I should have used my finger, but it's kind of hard to use your finger in your crease. Or I could have used a flat brush. They're really good with your finger, but they do work with a fluffy brush as well. You just got to layer and layer and layer them. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time. If y'all hear a bike in the background, I am truly, truly sorry. So, I can't help it. So now I'm going to take just any light brown shadow. This is out of the Morphe 35P palette. And I'm just going to buff out those edges. Something just really light. That's all you need. Now I'm taking Makeup Geek's Shimmer Shimmer. This is a pretty much Makeup Geek look. And I'm taking this on my brow bone as my brow bone highlight. Because it is not really intense, but at the same time, you see it. Now we're going in with Midnight Rodeo by Urban Decay. This shadow is fucking amazing. You need to go out and get it if you don't have it. I don't spend money on high ends, but if I could get a lot of these shadows, every single one, I would. This has finely milled glitter all through it. It is so beautiful. It is like a champagne caramel color, like a light brown champagne color. It's super beautiful. Went perfect with this eye look. Then I'm going in with, of course, the ultimate of blacks, Makeup Geek's Corrupt. This fucking black is sick. It is insane. I don't care what anybody says. They can say what they want. In my eyes, I've never in my life seen a shadow that was this dark. So I pretty much laid it where I wanted it, as you saw there. And now I'm just taking my brush and I'm blending it out. And the entire time, like, I'm using my Zoeva 221. That's the brush that you see me using here. And I just go back and forth. But I do use a lot of Zoeva brushes in this tutorial. So, yeah, I kind of bought a lot of new brushes from Zoeva, and I love them. I think they're better than Sigma. My opinion again. So I went back in, laid more black down, blended it out again. Now I'm going to go in and take that Bitten, and I'm going to blend out that black so it's just not so harsh. Then I go back in with that Midnight Rodeo by Urban Decay and dark. Now this Made You Look Night Owl. Okay. This is the best eyeliner pencil I have ever used in my life. She actually is here on YouTube. If you don't know who Made You Look is, go check her out. I will link her channel below. But the girl did a whole tutorial using just this eyeliner. And that's what made me buy it. Because if you can use an eyeliner, you know how they're good the first time you use them and the second time they're shit. This one is super black, super easy to use. It is just awesome. Now I'm going in with my Lilly lashes in Mykonos. Super beautiful, super full, thick, long, everything you want in a lash for a dramatic look like this. With my Duo Lash Glue and my Smashbox X-rated mascara. So now as you can see, I go above to apply my lashes. I will be bringing a false lash video tutorial to you guys as well, because I have somebody that requested one of those too, so that will be coming your way as well. But all I do is I go from above, not straight on, and I attach the ends. Super easy, but I will do in a more depth tutorial. Now I'm going back in with that black, and I'm darkening up that outer V even more now that I have the lashes on. Sometimes it's easier to really like perfect your makeup look after you have your lashes and liner on. It makes it easier. Don't know why, but it works. Then, of course, I'm going to take a little bit of both of them, and we are going to buff it out. And this is where I'm going in with my Sigma E25. Now I'm just going to take my Lord & Berry liner, tight line, and I will be right back. So, now I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible and Ice Latte for my inner corners, and I am going heavy on this. And I'm doing this for the dramatic lower lash line that I'm going to create. I didn't want to do something just simple and just buff out some colors. I wanted to take this to a whole nother level. So, here we go. Cocoa Bear first. We're going to buff that in, and I'm using, like I said, my Zoeva 227 brush. This is the Luxe Soft Definer brush, and it is super soft. These brushes are super soft, ladies. You have to go get yourself some Zoeva brushes if you haven't had any. And I'm bringing this down pretty far. After that, I take just any flat definer brush, and I go in with Makeup Geek Spittin', and I apply this as close and tight to the lash line as I possibly can. And then after that, I'm going to go in, and again, it is from Zoeva. It is the 310 Spot Liner brush. This little brush is so little, but it is amazing. It is very stiff, creates the perfect, it's like a line, well, it is for liner. But do you see how, and I have a lot of wrinkles under my eyes. This brush is amazing. It is great for getting them little tight spots and the perfect little lines you want. As you can see here, I don't need to say anymore. So then I just take the black, rub it all into my lower lash line really, really good. You know, put some liner on the lower lash line, some mascara, and that's really it. But I definitely would recommend trying this look out, even if it intimidates you a little bit. But I do go in with this just to, you know, bring my inner corners to a point. And like, this pen is so easy to use, ladies and guys. This pen is amazing. It is so precise. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't, none of that. It is great. I'll never buy another eyeliner pen anywhere else but her. Ever. As you can see, I do have the red lip on right now. But I do give you a second lip option, which is brown. And you will see that, or a nude. So I'm just going in and doing a little bit more detailing, darkening it up a little bit. And that is it. That is the entire look after we put some mascara on and buff out that lower lash line a little bit. That is it. So I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try it out for yourself. I hope you had fun. And until next time, you know I will see you in my next video. I love you so much, and have an awesome fucking day. Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the whole hot mess back here. I didn't feel like putting the backdrop down. Real shit. So, yeah, this is my definition of a dramatic and just bombshell smoky eye. So Kim, this is for you. I didn't forget you, girl. I know it took me a long time to get this up, and I'm so sorry. But there was just a couple things that stood in the way of this video because I had a couple things up beforehand. So I wanted to get them up. But, you know, I will never... You guys know I live near a club, so sorry about the bikes. Let me get this shit straight. Anyway, you know I'll never forget about you. So, perfect for a night out. Perfect for clubbing, dinner, you know, anywhere you want to go fancy and you want to dress up. Here it is, girlfriend. You know I love rocking my just dramatic looks. I love, if I'm going to do an eye look, like, I'm all or nothing. I'm bringing it 100%. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you liked, what I created. I gave you 2 lip options. However, you could go with a nice bright lip.
But I would suggest going with a more subtle lip like this so it doesn't take away from the eyes. But you can do whatever lip you want. You could do a black lip, really dark, deep brown lip, which I think would look beautiful with this as well. But I would go with this look, the nude lip. But I wanted to give you 2 lip options. However, I'm going to be doing a total like foundation routine, so I did not include that in this video because that's repetitious, that's boring. I really want to focus on the eyes, and that's what I focused on. So I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, please don't forget to click that subscribe button right there so you don't miss any more videos from me. And if you have any requests, please leave them in the comment section below, down there in that bottom bar. And for all the products that I used, they are going to be down there as well. So check it out so you at least know what I used. I am so glad that you watched it. I don't know what else to say. If you're not new, you guys know I love you so much. You are my homies. So, yeah, with that being said, until next time, I will see you in my next video. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.